Welcome to this body scan meditation. Please come to either a comfortable seated position or lying down. If you're sitting either cross legged or with your feet on the floor, rest your hands on your knees and lengthen your spine all the way through your neck, through the crown of your head, as though you're reaching up to the sky. Soften your shoulders and just tuck your chin ever so slightly in down towards your heart. If you're lying down, let your feet fall out and have your arms by your side with your palms either facing upwards or turn them downwards to the ground. And just take a moment now to start to become aware of your breath. And just start to make that very subtle shift from the mind, from being aware of your thoughts and focused on what's happening in the mind, to coming into the body, paying attention to your breath and paying attention to the sensations happening in your body. And now bring your attention and awareness to your head, the whole of your head, moving into the face, noticing if you're holding tension around the brow, the jaw, your tongue. What's happening in these areas? Not judging or deciding if it's right or wrong, simply noticing. Noticing the lights and the shapes behind your eyelids. Now coming down into the neck, the throat area, and paying attention to whatever is being held there. And your shoulders. Can you feel that they're relaxed and soft? Now moving down into the chest and the upper back, perhaps feeling the movement of breathing. Noticing where the mind is, if it's drifting off into your thoughts, ideas, planning, the past, the future, worrying. It's okay if it does. That's what our minds will do. But just noticing and then coming back to the body and the breath. And now moving into the belly and mid back area, noticing the contraction and expansion of the breath. And then moving into the thigh area, feeling contact with whatever you're sitting or lying on. And the hips, the bum, the lower back area. Just knowing that it's there, that these parts of our body exist. Putting your attention on these parts of your body, settling the mind, resting your awareness on your body, feeling into it, any sort of subtle sensations that might be present. Maybe there's nothing to feel, and that's okay. Maybe you can feel your clothes touching your skin or your hands resting on your legs. Just allowing the mind to pay attention to the body. And then traveling down to the knee, maybe feeling the bend in the knee, paying attention to the mind, and if it wanders off, drifting in and out of presence, and just noticing and gently bringing it back to the body. And then coming down past your shin, your calves, and allowing your awareness to land on your feet. Not so much thinking about the feet, but really feeling the feet. Maybe you can feel your toes touching or the temperature of the feet. If you really tune in, maybe you can feel some tingling or vibrations of energy. Tune into the contact that your feet might have with either the ground beneath them or maybe the softness of the bed that you're lying on. And now sensing into the whole body, the overall feeling of what it's like to be in this body. Maybe you can feel the weight of your body resting in the chair or lying on the ground. Feel gravity doing its thing, pulling you down, grounding you. Really see if you can tune in to that weight of gravity working on your body. Now bringing your attention to your breath and resting your awareness on the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and out. Feeling your breath travel up from the bottom of your belly to your chest and up into your neck and then back down again. This is our anchor into this now moment, this present moment, which is where we're able to let go of our thoughts, even if just for a moment. We realize that our thoughts are always passing, and we are not our thoughts. They are only moments that come and go, and we can choose to let them go by anchoring our mind into the present moment through breath and body awareness. The practice to guide us into the present moment is placement, recognition, replacement, placing our attention or our awareness on our breath or body recognizing when our mind has wandered off into thinking and replacing our attention on our anchor, our breath, or our body. And use this as the place that you return to over and over again, giving the mind a break and allowing yourself to stabilize your attention. This practice of connecting to the body and finding ease and pause in a moment can make the difference between wise and unwise decisions and reactions. This is a practice that can go with you anywhere, and no one needs to know you're doing it. Just anchoring your attention on the sensations in your body, moving from the head to the toe, or resting your awareness on your breath. Now just start to bring some gentle movement into your body, maybe deepening your breath, wiggling your fingers and toes, turning your head from side to side. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. Thank you for joining me.